Hey everybody, welcome back to Lead Therapy. This is Troy. Well, it's been almost a year since I made a video on this channel, and this is not the video I wanted to make to come back to this channel. Excuse me. As you can see by the title, my mother passed away on August 21st around 9:15 p.m. in a hospice. She's been sick all of her life. I've been her lone caregiver for the past 5 years, and she's had just multiple things wrong with her. And about a month ago or so, she just pretty much stopped eating. Doctors say that there's nothing physically. It's all has to do with her dementia. She had a brain bleed about 5 years ago that almost killed her, and just old age. She was in the hospital off and on about a month ago for about 2 weeks, and then they put her in a hospice, and she did tie a record, which is a record that that she just shows that she's a fighter. Even a doctor a couple of times mentioned to me there in the hospice, she sure is a tough lady, and she was. But she was there for 17 days not eating. She lasted 17 days with no food until she finally passed away. A couple of pictures I want to show you. Let me turn this camera around. This was her about 2 years ago, a little bit over 2 years ago, when my daughter got married. The next picture was a little bit over a year ago. That's my mother holding her first great-grandchild and my first grandchild. And the last thing I want to show you is my mother when she was in hospice. This was 10 days ago, and it's just one brief video. Her saying, "I love you." And that's, of course, a tough thing to see and then hear. The last thing I want to show you, if it'll focus in, this was in a card that was sent to us by the place where she was at a hospice, and I thought it was very fitting. It says, "There are stars whose radiance is visible on Earth, though they have long been extinct. There are people whose brilliance continues to light the world, even though they are no longer among the living. These lights are particularly bright when the night is dark. They light the way for humankind." I love you, Mom.